We found the floating island, Lightstar.
Where? Yes! Uh, 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 no! 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 Uh, no!
Oh no, no, I fell! No!
No!
Of course, it runs under the floor to reduce the sideways and upwards explosion as much as possible. And the only way to be able to walk backwards to do this properly, instead of needing to fly around like crazy, you need to go around the circle to find a door in the first place. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to ToeClan's Modded Minecraft Let's Play. Season 2, Episode 3. And sooner or later I'm going to end up forgetting what episode I'm on, so I'll just say welcome to ToeClan's Let's Play Season 2. And we'll get on with the videos. I don't really need to tell you what episode it is. You should know after clicking on it, right? So, like I said last episode, I'm just going to get right into it, and we're going to dig down to Y level 12, and I'm going to start mining for some diamonds and redstone, and more tin, I guess, and more copper, I guess. I'm going to need, like, everything. So, here we go. Little speedy clip here to kick things off, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes, or, well, like maybe 10 seconds your time. So, yeah, be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and back. And, yeah, this is level 12. So I'm going to be making a small forward base down here. The way I like to do it is... Ooh, finally ran out. Alright, create a small entry like this with a 3-high roof, and then I'll spread out equally this way. So that way I can have a tunnel running down here, and then one more this way, tunnel running down there, and a tunnel running down here. And this is a corner. We'll just replace this with cobblestone. This dust right here is Nikolite. It's part of Red Power's Bluetricity. And there. And then I want to do the same thing over on this side. Tunnel here. And then 2 in. Tunnel here. Tunnel here. And like always, torch on the right side. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the torches on the bottom of the tunnels. There you go. And then, I'm actually going to fast forward this bit here too. Yeah, I'll fast forward this bit here too, just so you guys don't have to watch me clear out this area. Yeah, redstone, sweet. So, I'll be right back when I clear out this area, guys. Alright guys, and I'm back. And as you can see, I've done all the stuff. And I left this stuff in the ground. So this is not a normal ore. This is part of IC2, and it is called uranium. And uranium spawns in little chunks of either 1, 2, 3, I believe. And uranium is kind of rare, kind of not, but it is very useful for nuclear energy. Unfortunately, that is a very long way away. I didn't end up getting to that in my Season 1 videos. I was about to, but never made it. And as you can see, I've got my giant room. This is how I make my rooms for strip mining. Big room down on Y12, and then I go through each of these tunnels for about 150 blocks each, and then I start branching out to the sides of each, and then this just becomes a big maze of squares sooner or later. Well, actually, I don't branch the middle ones, just the corners. There's no point in branching the middle ones because they will just end up connecting to places I've already searched, which is no good. So in order to keep things kind of even, I had to leave the gaps here. So yeah, for now, that's fine. Don't really bug me much. Got nice 2 stacks of redstone, which is nice. Another ore that you guys didn't see, or you saw me pick up but didn't know what it was. If you notice the difference, it kind of has a bluish tinge to it. This is silver. Silver is used for some of the machines and crafting in red power, and it can be macerated in a macerator to make 2 silver dust and then make silver bars. Or you can cook it as that and just have silver. So, why don't we pick a tunnel and get to it. As you can see, I stored all my stuff in those chests. That's because I want to have an empty inventory, so that way when I go and strip mine like this, I can easily, look at that, I already hit lava. I'll use this water to my advantage. I think that's the best I can do. Alright, now I need to figure out how to plug this water up. And of course, there had to be a lake. Oh boy. is dangerous. Of course, there had to be an underground lake right there. So you know what? While I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit the lake too. Whatever. Holy. So, as you can see, I've got a nice little lava lake right off the start, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Good in the way that I know I have a source of lava now. Bad in the way that, oops, oh, there goes that lava lake. Bad in the way that now I have lava in my way. I didn't lose that torch, nope. And so I think I might cut the video because strip mining is way boring. However, before I cut the video, I'm going to show you guys this. This is not coal. As you can see the difference, and my frame rate just dropped, so I'm going to cut it and then come back in a second. There we go. No, it's still lagging. Alright. No, there we go. Jump back up. Don't know what that was. Alright, so this, as you can tell, looks different than coal. That is because this is tungsten. Tungsten is a part of Red Power, and at the moment it is not used for anything. So, there goes my shovel. So it's worth collecting because if at one point the mod gets updated and it doesn't break the world save, then you'll be able to use it for something later. At the moment of this recording, it does absolutely nothing. And this lake up there is getting to be a pain, and as well as these mobs. You know what? The best way to get into this lake will be to do this. There we go. Fixed. That's one problem down. And this will be a problem though. Stupid water flow. Gonna have to create small tunnels here. And unfortunately, Nikolite there's quite a bit of Nikolite, and I don't really need Nikolite at the moment. So I think after I'm done mining this little batch here, I'm just gonna skip any Nikolite I find, because this is quite a lot of Nikolite. Like I said, don't need it yet. So there's no point in me mining it. This, however, I'm going to need to fill, because that's one of my tunnels. There we go. Problem solved. And you know what? Screw it. Don't want that coal. the rest of this Nikolite here. But you know what? I will mine the coal. Screw it. I will do it. Just for the sake of having more coal. It's a pretty big coal batch too. Darn, this is big. Wow. Okay, a little bit down here. Ooh, there's a lucky find. Diamonds. Yes. And some gold. And of course I run out of a pickaxe while I'm stuck down here. Break a piece of cobble and leave. But that makes me happy. Now that I have 3 diamonds, I can make the most prized possession, which is a drill. Just shove this in here for now. And I want 3 and 2. Oh, I actually want a shovel as well. Oh, and if you noticed, I did pick up some emeralds, so now I have all 3 types. And of course I forgot. No, I didn't. Awesome. Alright. Back up there to get those diamonds. Oh yeah. That makes me happy. This right here makes me happy. Just want to make sure that there's no lava around this last diamond here. So I might as well collect the gold first. There's some more tin there. How about under the diamond? Nope. Unfortunately, it's only 3 diamonds, but that is still way better than 0. Which is awesome. Episode 3, diamonds. Took me so long to get my first diamonds in episode 1 in season 1. And then I get some gold and diamonds right off the bat. Makes me happy. Very happy. And now I can finally... Did I just randomly pick up some iron? Finally get through this area. Stupid lake that was bugging me. Another torch. And I just want to continue down my strip here until I get a little bit more diamonds. And, you know, I guess a little bit more redstone couldn't hurt. Don't really need silver. Silver's not that required yet. So, but I will gather it just because. So I'll just mine a little bit more and then I'll go back home and we can end the episode, and then I can start the next episode in which I will be starting to build some of my machines. Actually, before I start the next episode, I might actually do a little bit more off-screen mining and build the room for which my machines will be placed in. Yeah, should probably build the room beforehand so you guys don't get bored watching me build another or do another speed clip. So yeah, okay. Before I start next episode, I will build a room and possibly do a little bit more strip mining. And then we will get into some machines and items. Sounds good. Sounds good to me anyway. Don't know how you guys... Hello, more lava. This one looks like a... Ooh. Looks like there's a cave over there. And I just want to make sure I don't fall off the edges while I'm running across here, so... The smart me would put a barrier. And then cover up this hole. And some uranium. And some more tin. Which at the moment is good. Tin is very useful at the moment. And some redstone, that's useful too. Gee, a lot of redstone. Guess that's a good sign. Some gold. Looks like there's a couple of caves above. And I'm just gonna quickly... Apparently there's not much exploring in this lower section of the cave. And I don't really need any of the other higher, or the minerals from up above. So, I think I'm not going to explore this cave too much. And I don't need Nikolite, so I don't need to mine the blue stuff. And I will mine the coal. And I will place blocks over this lava here. And mine the emerald. Emerald. Tasty. Perfect. Awesome. Amazing. Some copper. I will take the copper since I did smelt all my copper back at home. And I will need a little bit. That wouldn't have been smart. Hee. Okay, so I gained quite a bit of stuff. I'm happy with what I've gotten. So I think I'm going to head home and then we can end this episode. Actually, let's actually end the episode here. I'm actually going to take some of this cobble with me. Don't need dirt. Don't need gravel. And I will take all of this stuff. Except for the Nikolite, which I do not need at the moment. So that can stay here. Wood, extra meat can stay here. That, I don't need those at the moment, so those can stay here. All this stuff can come with me. I might need a little bit more cobble, so what the hey, I'll just bring a bunch of it. Perfect, okay. So I think I'm going to end the episode on my walking back here, guys. And the next episode, like I said, is going to be a bunch of items that I'm going to be making. Off screen, I'm going to make a small building for my the housing of these machines, which will be attached to that stairway that I made earlier. So until next episode, guys, this is Tokeland signing out, and have a good day. See you guys.